Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Mike. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit why explaining yourself to the narcissist is fruitless. If you like this content, please leave a like and share your thoughts and wisdom down below. Pay it forward to someone who could really use it. Thanks in advance. Let's just get into it. Let's just cut the BS. Explaining yourself to the narcissist is absolutely fruitless because these people, they have no reason, they have no logic, they don't want to learn, they can't learn, they won't learn, they're stubborn. And we all know that by now. That's why we're here. Unless you're a narcissist yourself, as I've said before, please go to another channel or, please don't watch my stuff because I don't allow toxicity into my life anymore. Never did, but now I set my boundaries up high and mighty so that it's damn near impossible for any narcissist to enter my life and do the same amount of damage irreversibly that they did, whether it was psychological, physical, financial, mental, you name it. I've been through that, all of it. And it's not a competition either, but the narcissist wants to make it all a competition. Their lives are all competition to see how many clicks, how many likes, how many comments they get, how much attention they receive in one day, whether it's online or in person or both. They don't want to have any adult conversation, civil discourse. And the narcissist will keep poking the bear. They'll want to get a reaction out of you, not a response, but a reaction. That's why I stress that so much. Be silent with the narcissist because you can't explain yourself to them. To reiterate, you can't explain yourself to the narcissist. It's fruitless. Especially, these trolls, these haters online. They don't know you. I don't expect them to. I'm just here to share my wisdom and thoughts and opinions. How being too nice can, be one's downfall. Can be, but you don't let yourself be. You don't stop being nice to people. Certainly not. That's why I'm filming this video right now. I'm trying to help, not hurt, but that's besides the point. I digress. The point is, the narcissist, they can't have enough artificial validation. They don't want to help anyone or anything except, their own selfish needs. They want to smear you. They want to slander you. They want to make you out to be the problem. Only you. Not even like, okay, I'll take accountability for this and you take accountability for that. Go 50-50. Or even if they're completely in the wrong, you just tolerate the poor behavior and the drama and the toxicity for so long, and it comes to a point after which you're like, I've had enough. And then either the discard or the exit happens, either whether it was on your watch or not. It's still painful. You feel alone. And the narcissist will invalidate you still, even when you're down on the ground and you can't get up. The narcissist wasn't there for me in the hospital when I had 6 to 8 cops lifting me up into the stretcher, and the EMT was, joking about how my high blood pressure was, so high after I just broken my back. No one paid me a visit, And I can look past that now. That was 5 years ago or something like that now. But the point was, that was a very traumatic experience, and it really shaped my perspective into who is really there for me in my life and who isn't. And who certainly isn't is the narcissist. People can, I guess they can have narcissistic traits. We all have a little bit of good and evil in all of us. But the question is, does the narcissist get up in the morning and do they decide to do good or bad, they might say to themselves, they might think to themselves, yeah, I want to do good. They want to do good, in their own subjective little way, but you and I both know that that's not true. They want to bring you down. And they want to smear you, they want to slander you, tell you that you're wrong. No one's ever 100% right. But when they don't even try to get to know your side of the story, when they just jump to conclusions, that saying, assume makes an ass out of you and me? It's true. But the narcissist doesn't want to hear anyone's side of the story except them, right? It's the Narcissist show, starring the narcissist, and you're just an extra. And then, you might have a little cameo for a little bit, and then they'll discard you, and then they'll move on to the next season, and the next season, and the next episode, and you get the point. These people are just so toxic, especially online. That's why I'm not really one to talk about social media here, because here I am filming this in my car. But, you'll never see me on Facebook. You'll never see me on TikTok. You'll never see me on Instagram. You'll never see me on Snapchat or any of that. No. This is it. I'm a very reserved person. That's how I've been most of my life. And it was only up until these experiences that I've experienced within the last decade or so that have all just compiled up. And then, one relationship or two hit the breaking point for me, and I was just like, okay, I need to get my side of the story out. I have to clear the air here somehow. I just can't be a human punching bag to people anymore. And neither should you. You got to stand up for yourself. And if you still want to discredit me, if you still want to hate on me, if you still want to lie and smear, whatever, I'll just remove your nasty comments or whatever, and you can go on to another channel or something like that. Okay? But this isn't what this is about. This is about the narcissist. I assume that everyone watching this video is hopefully an educated empath. Not merely an empath. We're no longer just nice people. We're no longer just people pleasers. We help people for the sake of helping them, and not wanting to bring them down or make their mornings feel more miserable than they need to be. It's sick, that the narcissist actually gets supply off of other people's pain, whether it be in person or online, and that's why it's fruitless explaining yourself to them. Because no matter what you've endured, you could have gone to war, you could have gone to, you could have been physically beaten, battered around the house. You could have been shot, stabbed. I don't know. Just throwing some examples out here, but the point is, you could have been through a lot and then some, and the narcissist will still say that you somehow don't have it nearly as bad as they do. As they mindlessly scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll online, searching for artificial likes, searching for artificial validation, not real validation from a trusted friend, a doctor, no so-called friend. These people don't want help. They always think that they're in the right. There's no point in changing these people or trying to change them. That admittedly was my biggest mistake in the beginning, was giving the narcissist the benefit of the doubt. But the fact of the matter was, most of us didn't even really know that these people were narcissists to begin with. We may have seen the red flags. We may have tried to even talk to them about it, but that was fruitless, wasn't it? Hence why I'm gone now. And I stay gone until someone with less toxicity comes along. But the point is, I'm in no rush. I've had to hit the pause button quite a few times in my life, and that's fine. So long as I heal, so long as I recover, so long as I persevere and not let the narcissist get to my head, because they're still gonna go on with or without me or anyone else, like doing what they do, being a narcissist, tearing other people down, ruining others, smearing others, not even getting to know your side of the story, invalidating you. You know, their silly little dance videos on TikTok are more important, or they deserve the most attention and like your heartfelt messages. They'll leave your texts unread, and they'll just upload online instead, and then get back to you later, and then act as if like they never even saw it, like things like that. So if you start seeing flaky behavior like that, you know, tap out while you can. And if you can't go no contact, go gray rock. Definitely. Block, delete, goodbye with these people. There is no convincing them. There's no point in staying around. If you share a kid, if you have to work with them somehow, if they still have to remain a part of your life somehow, just go gray rock. You know, I try to emphasize that as many times as I can, because the no contact rule really, really works. It really does. Because the narcissist hates that. They hate it. Because they get off to seeing you be miserable while they get to prop themselves up and whatever. But you're no longer a human punching bag. You're no longer a sounding board. You're no longer going to stay around and take the mistreatment, whether it's verbal, whether it's physical, emotional, financial, everything. With that, I'm going to wrap this video up, but I just wanted to get that off my chest a little bit. You know, don't try explaining yourself to these people. It's pointless. You know, don't expect the narcissist to ever understand you. You know, we couldn't even understand the narcissist when we were in the fog, but hopefully, in your case, that's over. It certainly is for me. But with that said, I'm just going to leave it right there. I've been talking for some time now. Again, leave a comment down below if you can relate, and share your thoughts, your positive comments and wisdom down below. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next one, okay? Have a great one. Bye.